If you guys want to buy some cheap MSN or PSN codes and other gaming related stuff, check out g2a.com. Support my channel by using the link in the description. Hey, what's up guys, it's S2G and welcome back to my Derby County Career Mode series, and this is episode 4, and in this episode we're going to be playing Birmingham City, Brentford and also Brighton. So some interesting games in this episode and a chance for us to, stay in the top 2 if we win all our games. And as you can see the league table right here, we are in second place with 13 points, 5 games played, 4 wins, 1 draw, 0 losses, 11 goals scored, 3 conceded and a goal difference of 8. So it's going really well for us in the league. We can win a game and maybe if Cardiff drop points, we'll be top of the league. So yeah, it's going really good for us. And now we have a game against Birmingham City, and I fancy myself in this game to get all 3 points and keep the pressure up on up on Cardiff City. So we're playing away from home in this game, but I'm confident with my team. And as you can see, they do have the first chance of this game. As Novak plays the ball to Teshe, who plays in the ball to Davis, who heads it, but fortunately for us, it does hit the bar, but still they do have, the chance is still alive as Davis has the ball now again. It's Davis, he plays it to Cotirel. Cotirel plays it to Shinny, who shoots and he hits the post as well. So it's quite funny now because they've hit the post 2 times in the space of 2 minutes, but now we have a free kick and Luke Garbage scores from it. Now that's like they had a couple of chances right now, but just after that we had a free kick and we've scored from that. Now so Derby County 1, Birmingham City 0. So it's going all well for us now. Even when you're not playing well, with winning, we're scoring, and it's going really good. And we have a chance again in the 32nd minute, and this is our second chance of this game. Bryson takes a shot from out of the box and he does score. So it's going really well for us. It's 2-0 already. Derby County to Birmingham City. Now look at that for a strike from Bryson, and the ball from it was I think Russell's assist, but yeah, that was non-existent from him, the pass, and yeah, that was a very good goal from Bryson. And now we're making a few substitutions. I'm bringing on James Wilson and Thorne in CDM. Obviously Hendrick played in that position, but now I'm going to be bringing on Jordan Ibe too. Let's see what these players can do. And as you can see here, Bellerin takes the ball away from their defenders and plays the ball inside to James Wilson. He has a lot of time and space, and look at that for a finish from James Wilson. And I think that's his second or third goal of this season, and yeah, we'll find out that later. But as you can see, that goal was really good. Look at that for a finish from him. That was wonderful stuff, and that's his second goal. And as you can see guys, that means we have beaten Birmingham City without any trouble, 3-0. But it could have gone all different if they wouldn't have hit the post twice in the first half, and it would have the goal if that would have gone in. So it doesn't matter guys. As you can see, we're still in second place with Cardiff City on 18 points. They've actually won all their games, which is pretty amazing. But now guys, we have a game against Brentford, and I'm again playing James Wilson for this game. Also I'm playing Ince. I need him to perform well. Also Hendrick and Lingard are playing. Also I'm playing Thorne in CDM. I have a lot of hopes in him because I think he's got around 77 or 78 potential, and he could prove to be very useful next season in the Premier League. But as you can see, they do have the first chance of this game, as it's Petino who plays the ball to Pritchard, who heads it towards the goal, but our goalkeeper makes a fantastic save. There was nothing much else going on in this half, so I decided to bring on Russell because he's so pacey and he's awesome, and also Hughes in central midfield, and playing Hendrick in the CDM role, and I think that should work. Also my defense is obviously Baker and Shortland. They've done a good job this game. And as you can see, we do have a corner here, but the ball falls to Christie, who lays it off to Grealish, who decides to take a shot from here, but his shot is saved by the keeper. But that was a great chance for us to take the lead finally. But guys, in the 77th minute, it's Hendrick to take a free kick, and look at that for a free kick from Hendrick. His free kick accuracy is only around the 60 mark, but what a free kick from him. And yeah, I've actually scored from every free kick I've taken in the series, which is pretty amazing. But that free kick was like, I actually wanted it to go in the top corner, but somehow I didn't get enough power, and it went in the bottom corner. But it doesn't matter guys, we have beaten Brentford now, and now we just have one more game in this episode, and then we'll also have a squad report. So now it's time to play Brighton here, and I'm playing Darren Bent in this game. Also Russell and Grealish are playing. Hughes, Bryson and Mascarell form our midfield. Garbett, Albentosa, Kyo and Bellerin and Grant are also playing. And as you can see, we are playing away from home against Brighton in the championship now. And again, I really want to win this game also, so that we win all 3 games in this episode. And as you can see here, we have a great chance to do so, with Darren Bent decides to take a shot, but their goalkeeper makes a pretty decent save. And in 23rd minute, 23 minutes gone, it's still 0-0. And as you can see, guys, we do have another chance in this game as Grealish plays in a ball to Darren Bent, who traps it and shoots, but his shot's wide. But that was a great chance from a good ball from Grealish and a great turn from Darren Bent. But as you can see, in the 68th minute, they had a chance here. We threw the ball away, but I just don't know what was happening here. We just gave away the ball to Crofts, who played it to March. He had enough time and space and decides to shoot from there. Our keeper makes a mistake, and they do score. So it's now Brighton 1 and Derby County 0. But actually, look at that. One of the players was injured there, and it was confusing what's happening there. Look at that. That was just stupid. But as you can see, in the 76th minute, they had another chance, and we just gifted them the second goal. And looks like, guys, we're gonna lose our first game of this series and the championship as well. And that was actually one of our defenders' fault. He really should have cleared it, a little away from the defenders, but he couldn't. But as you can see, in the 90th minute, we tried to get a consolation goal by going on attacking, but that didn't work. They had a counter, and they did score from that. So 90 minutes gone means the game is over now, and it's 3-0. We can't even get a consolation goal. And yeah, it was a disappointing game. This is probably my worst performance. I think it is up till now in the series. But guys, we're still in second place. That's what matters. We are on 19 points. Cardiff, that means, did drop points, and they're on 21. And guys, now it's time for a squad report. So let's start off with our squad report. And as you can see, Lee Grant here, he's gone up by 1. Some of his goalkeeping stats are going, even though he's already 31 years old. That is very good to see. Hector Bellerin has gone up by 1, and some of his stats are growing, technical as well as mental stats. Richard Keogh is not growing at all. He's on 71 still. His form is bad. Nathan Baker as well isn't growing. I expected him to grow a bit more. Luke Garbutt is growing, which is good to see. He just scored an awesome free kick in this episode. He's now a 67 rated player. Mascarell doesn't matter. He's a loanee. Craig Bryson has gone up by 1. He's put in some excellent performances, and his form is showing that as well. Will Hughes has, played really well for us, and now he's a 72 rated player. Some of his stats are increasing as well. Thomas Ince has also grown, but he's on loan, so it doesn't matter. Darren Bent has also grown, but he's also on loan. That doesn't matter. Grealish, surprisingly, hasn't grown, and I hope he grows soon because he's an integral part of the squad, and he's got that 1 goal. And James Wilson is growing a lot, which is obviously good to see because I spent a lot of money on him, 4 million euros. He needs to grow. And now let's go to the next player, Kelly Roos. He's growing in his mental stats, but that won't matter a lot. Albentosa is growing a lot in his technical as well as mental stats. Jordan Ibe isn't growing much at all. Jeff Hendrick isn't growing much, which is disappointing. George Thorne is growing in some of his technical as well as mental stats. Russell isn't growing. He's growing in his physical stats, but not in his overall, which is good to see because physically he's an amazing player. Jesse Lingard is growing in a lot of stats, and now he's a 69 rated, but doesn't matter. He's on loan. Mason Bennett is growing in some of his stats and has gone up by 1. Fawcett has gone up by 1. He scored that amazing goal against Aston Villa. Christie is going up in his physical, mental and technical stats, which is awesome to see. Chris Martin isn't growing. Obviously, he hasn't been given the chances to play. Ryan Shorten has gone up in his technical stats a lot, and now he's a 71 rated player, I think, yeah. And this guy, I don't care about him. He's already going down. He's going to be sold, and he's going to free up some wages in the January transfer window. The rest are all loanies, and only Alban Bunjaku is growing. And now I'll show you guys the teams we'll be facing in the next episode. First, we'll have Blackpool, then we'll have Huddersfield United, and Huddersfield Town, and then Cardiff City. So some interesting games in the next episode. And if you guys have enjoyed this episode, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more content, and I will see you guys in my next video.